And now I want to say a few words about why I have decided to go online. Why online? Well, first of all, online means that I'm going to teach grammar and vocabulary and give all the materials, so like all the texts and videos and something to listen to and to practice things and like everything, all the instructions and tasks, everything online only. Like you receive some materials with instructions and you just do the steps on your own at home. If you want, you can have correct answers. If you want, you can have explanation or help from me. But I'm going to teach only that course, only those materials, and in the lesson, I'm not going to give any other materials. We're only going to practice the things that you're learning online at home. And so we're going to be doing more speaking at the lesson. So that's what it means online. So we're doing both offline lessons and online studies, only there is no language input at the lesson, at the offline lesson, only online. And the main reason why I have decided to do it, well, because it has been my dream for the last like 5 or something years to have my own course of English. And by that I mean I've always wanted to have some set of materials that people could use and learn the language, sort of using my knowledge, using what I have created and develop, and be independent, because I really love it when people are independent and when they're doing their own work, when they have their own goals and they're working towards something and I'm helping them. But they're not totally reliant on me. They're not totally dependent on me. They are more independent. There is some students' autonomy there. So I've always wanted to create this course, and here I am. I'm starting it, and I'm very excited about it. And the second reason, it gives me, like I said, it gives me a chance to teach people without my own participation. So it means that I will create some lesson, and I will be able to share it with anyone across the Russian-speaking world, over the internet, at any time in the future. Anyone asks me, I will just sell it. I will just be able to share it with the people, and I will help the students who join the group later, after the group started, and they will be able to catch up on the materials that they have missed when they were absent. So it gives me more opportunities to reach out, with the people. And expansion and all these numbers, of course, money, more freedom, more free time in the future, maybe, I hope so, but more influence, more people that could learn from me. So that excites me, and that's my motivation, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Well, another reason why online, because like I said, you will have more time for speaking at your lesson. So I won't be doing talking unless you ask me. I will be asking you questions, I'll be giving you tasks, and you'll be talking, or doing some tasks related to speaking or to the material that you're learning at home. And another good reason is that there'll be more pleasure, more joy from learning with very good and well-prepared materials. Because the quality of the materials that I have made for this lesson, for the first lesson, and then for the next lessons, the quality is so much higher than what I usually do, the quality that I usually create for my everyday lessons. Well, and the main reason is because I invested hours and hours and hours of my work into that. And when I have like 10 hours a week, 10 hours of lessons a day, or 11 hours of lessons a day, like I don't have time to create anything. I just find something and just, make a copy and share it, and we do some work in class together. So without any materials, sometimes without any seriously prepared materials, kind of steal things and from books and everything. And here I cannot afford that. I have to create something that people will be able to use without me. So that's why the quality is really higher. Is much higher, and there is more fun, there's more enjoyment. And very important reason, I have less stress. I have less stress because every time when a student comes to my lesson and he hasn't done my homework, and I was expecting that he would, or I know that he doesn't care if he has done or not, it is kind of stress for me. I mean, I don't like it. It's draining my energy because I lose passion, I lose enjoyment, I lose pleasure, and it's pain. If you don't have pleasure, you have pain. So I have pain and stress when students don't do their homework, and I'm reliant on that. But not anymore. People will have a chance to do everything at home, and even if they don't do it, my lesson will go as planned. We'll be talking, we'll be practicing certain things, but it won't matter to me that much anymore whether the person has done it or not. And because I'm investing so much energy into creating those materials, into those lessons, if I have people for like over extended period of time, people who have been again for a long time doing not doing their homework, not performing at my level or at level close to that, I would be motivated to kick them out, to say goodbye to them, to say sorry, we can't be together because look, I'm working, I'm doing my best and you're not, and I mean, we're different. Find a teacher who is like you and learn from that teacher. But if you want to be with me, please be with me. Use the materials that I'm making. You don't like the materials, then why are you with me? If you like the materials, then do them. I'm not saying this now. At the moment, I am in no mood to make any radical changes. But in the future, when I get tired of certain people who don't do their homework, well, I will do that. I will ask people to make their choice and either start doing... So anyway, I want to decrease the stress. I don't want people who don't do their homework, who don't work towards any goal. I don't want them to be in my environment, really, because this is the energy that I don't want to associate myself with. Because my energy is the energy of goals and excitement and pride and pleasure and trying to achieve all those things. And two more things. Why online? Like thing number 7. Well, it's a modern approach. It's, online and digital technologies, it's all modern, it's 21st century. It's called blended learning. Like there's a trend in modern education, and websites in which you can learn, you can get distant education, through videos. Some of them are for free, like we can take courses, and this is what's happening in the world, and it should change the way we teach English because it changes everything else that we do. So blended learning is just big trend in education, and it's modern, and I want to use the technologies that are available. And the last thing, of course, this approach, this online thing, it makes things effective. You'll have a better chance to succeed, because if you miss a lesson, you will not miss the material because the material will still be there. If you know that you will be busy a certain week, you can do the certain work before that week or after that week. So you will not lose precious time. So at the beginning of the month, you receive all the materials you need for the month, and you see how much work it takes, and you see how much time you have, and you can find that time during the month. And even if you miss some lessons, again, you can work at home and get the necessary, not only knowledge, but experience and practice. And it makes it extremely effective. And if you just accept it and work, if you believe in it and work, I guarantee you that it's going to be super productive, super successful. And it's great. I'm very happy that you're with me. Please stay with me and do the work alongside with me. And God bless.